Welcome back to another exciting episode of our insect exploration series. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of one of Australia's incredible creatures, the Australian walking stick. The Australian walking stick is very different from your average walking stick if you live outside of Australia. A common walking stick bug are typically thin insects that look like very slim sticks that come with brown or green camouflage. Compared to the Australian walking stick, which looks bigger and has more complex camouflage technique, the Australian walking stick has extremely good camouflage since it is able to mimic the leaves of the trees as well as being a stick. Coloration may differ across different stick bugs, but it tends to copy the colors of vegetation in their environment. The exact lifespan can depend on factors such as environmental conditions and diet, but overall the average lifespan of the stick bug are different between females and males, with the females living about 1.5 years, whereas males are short-lived as they will not survive no more than 6 to 8 months. These insects can reach a considerable size. Females are usually larger males. The body of a female adult is protected by spines which look like thorns. They have long and rounded bodies reaching 8 inches, 20 centimeters in length. Compared to the male species, which are small and shallow, growing up to a maximum of 11 centimeters in size. They inhabit different environments like forests, woodlands as well as gardens throughout Australia. The vegetation type available determines the habitat where they live depending on their camouflage. Like many stick insects, the Australian walking stick primarily feeds on leaves. They are herbivores and tend to eat a variety of plant species. A typical walking stick behaviors is as their name suggests. These insects are capable of walking, and they move slowly to avoid detection, but when they do get detected they become aggressive to scare of the predators, both genders, when threatened. Stand on the front and middle legs, pointing their abdomen up or to the side in a sort of scorpion pose. They fold back their legs to defend themselves if anything comes in contact with their abdomen. They can also rock, similar to swaying branches that are being blown by the wind. A unique adaptation of the walking stick is that female Australian walking sticks reproduce asexually via parthenogenesis, or in simple terms, they do not need mates for reproducing offspring. Nevertheless, reproduction still takes place and males are present in the population. Lastly, one of the duties accomplished by Australian walking sticks in terms of their contribution to nutrient cycling is feeding. They also make interesting objects of scientific investigation because they are distinctly adapted to survive the Australian wilderness. And that's a wrap for today's journey into the enchanting world of the Australian walking stick. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see more incredible creatures, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more nature adventures.